Many of my fans know me for my trademark hat. I don't need that anymore now that I found this game changer of a shaver. Flex Series by Freedom Grooming.
You can shave wet or dry. It's your choice. You can do it on the go.
Look at that smoothness, man. The smoothest shave I ever had. Smoother than the baby's bottom. This is a must-have. You must get this. It will change your life. Trust me. Like I said, best 3 minutes of your life. It's showtime. And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the hell? Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble. Welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. This is your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday for our sports show. So let's bring in my co-host, man. Let's bring them in. We got the nefarious one.
Let's go Mets.
Okay. And we got the diabolical hater.
Don't call me Russell Wilson.
We're going to get there, Jay.
Oh God,
Jay. God damn it, Jay. Because Jay called it, and I'm gonna let you get your
as he should. Let
you get your shine on, because you called it, and we all called you crazy like a fox.
Listen, you can't. The dude came out in game 1 and threw over 300 yards. What happened to him? You
We'll
know what I'm saying?
talk about that. I got my theories on that.
12-9?
The Mets came in second.
But they had the better season. Oops. They had more wins. Oops. As I said,
over till the playoffs is over.
I said during the fucking regular season, the Mets would have more wins than the Yankees.
I want to go back and look at that shit. Because if you think about it,
you go back and you look at it. Because I know what the fuck I said. I said the Mets would have the most
but you
wins.
just made it into the playoffs, Papa. My team won the division.
So
what did your
the
team
Mets
do?
won more games than the fucking Yankees. That was the bet.
No, I'm going to go back and look at the video because I think it was who has a better season, and the season's not over yet.
Uh-oh. Well, we going to have to go back and check tape.
We have to go to the videotape as Warner Wolf used to say.
We the American League East champions.
Ooh,
so
what are you?
I'm a playoff team who's
I'm in the wild card. I gotta play 3 I gotta play 2 extra games.
Play a fucking hour.
You can't even beat the fucking Braves. You got swept like a bitch.
Ooh, ouch, damn.
They took down your 2 greatest pitchers, Scherzer and the other dude. Unstoppable all year long and pitched like a bunch of bitches against the Braves. Yeah. Don't laugh, Eric. I know you watching.
Yeah.
I can't dispute it.
Don't play this way.
They have to win one of those fucking 3 games, and then they be the National League East champs. But
yep, you're absolutely right.
I can't dispute it.
All y'all doing all this fussing and fighting. Let's talk about a real fight that happened yesterday.
Oh hell! Are we talking about practice? We're talking about practice.
Let me tell you something.
About practice. He got dropped.
Every time I see him, it would be on.
Yes.
If I saw him in the parking lot, if I saw him at the supermarket, if I saw him at fucking McDonald's.
It's on.
I don't care if it's the Christmas Day game and we are on offense. I'm punching him in his shit.
Right in the beginning of the game, while everybody's getting in front of 5, I'm like,
nice elbow in the back.
I don't care if we in church, he getting the elbow. I don't care where we at. I don't care. We can be anywhere. It's on.
What do you think Golden State should do?
One of them got to go.
One of them gonna have to go.
Look, we don't know how fake they are, but if it was me, one of us would have to go because we fighting every day. Don't you realize?
I agree with you.
You better have your fighting shoes on
Even though he was looking at him, he still snuffed him. You know what I'm saying? There was no warning to it. He walked up to him and he slipped that punch by the dude that was standing to his right.
Yes, Tom and Jerry on site.
That's a Mortal Kombat situation right there. Fight.
I want to fault Jordan Poole. You push somebody and you drop your hands. I'm like, look, if I'm pushing somebody, my hand's going up. Hold up.
Yep.
Wasn't it a Mayweather fight where the opponent had his hands down and Mayweather knocked him out?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Mexican cat.
Yes. That's the point.
I'm just saying, that's your fault, Jordan Poole. If you're going to push somebody, you should have threw the punch first.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll give you that. It is his fault to a point. But you're thinking this is your teammate. You guys get angry and do things. You push him, he pushes you back. Somebody gets in between, and then it's over.
Look at the head coach. Draymond he got punched out by Jordan. The head coach got punched out by Jordan.
But it's rare. It's rare. You know how many times people get into arguments on the bench?
Yeah.
And like you said, it was practice. Heat of the moment.
Video man. He needs to be fired. That shit shouldn't have been leaked at all.
He didn't go to the Brad Maddox.
Yeah, he should be fired. Whoever videotaped that shit should be fired.
I think it was somebody that videotaped it on their phone because it looks kind of grainy. It doesn't look like a
very
good
close.
quality.
But I'm just saying, Jordan Poole. If it's not on site every time, I lose all the respect in the world for you. Because I'm like, it has to be on site. I don't want to hear your apologies. I'd have punched him in his mouth doing the apology. Like, I'm sorry. Boom. We hit him with one of them. Now we even.
I don't know if it could be even. That to me was it was like you said, Jordan Poole's fault. He should have never dropped his hands, or should have kept his hands somewhere in this area.
Exactly.
But also, you're standing right in front of him. If he's coming, you don't know how to duck.
Move
Exactly.
for something.
And once again, that's Draymond Green. He's fucking loco. He's loco anyway.
Exactly.
Man.
So you know his reputation. So if you pushed him away and he starts walking towards you and you keeping your hands to your side,
then you
you're
deserve
looking right at him and he snuffs you, your fault, dumbass.
I'm like this. When I got up, if he'd have dropped me off my feet, if I got up, it'd have took everybody in that building to get me off of Draymond Green.
Shit, if I would have been Jordan Poole, I would have stayed on the ground. Oh, my neck and my back. I would have fucking sued everybody. But one of those guys.
I know this generation is soft because they're not going to do. It's not going to be. It's not going to be no repercussions. It's not going to be Jordan Poole fighting Draymond Green every day.
It'll be handled in-house, if you will.
I'll tell you this way. If it was me, one of us would got to get traded or it was going to be a gunfight. It was either one of the two. Because they would have went beyond fists.
Look at that. Back in the day, motherfuckers used to wait for other people outside of their locker room.
Yes, sir.
You know, when you had a problem with them. Now, it's all this kumbaya shit.
They would have had to trade me. You'd have seen Mo Young is getting traded for the Warriors because I told him it's going to be a fight every time. Every time I see Draymond. Draymond could be in the shop and he could be in the grocery store with his kids and his wife. Excuse me, y'all. Pop, punch Draymond right in the mouth.
You know something, or fuck this. Clear the locker room. Put those two in. Boom. Go at it.
No. This is like Jay said. This has to go on every day. Because every time it's on video, so every time I am now a meme. Dude, now every time somebody make fun of me, I gotta whoop your ass.
Yo, put it this way: they spend more time in the last couple of days talking about the fight than they had than talking about Brett Favre and this fucking problem.
Yes,
yes.
We still not let that go. Brett Favre still stole millions of dollars from Mississippi.
Exactly.
And there's still no coverage of Brett Favre stealing from Mississippi.
And the more shit that's coming out, but I'm sure we'll talk about that later. This dude, like you said, one's got to go. And who do you
be Draymond? Because that one is the young star. I will get rid of Draymond. Get your old ass out of here.
You can always find somebody to do what Draymond does.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rebounds, play some defense. He scores here and there. He's not a go-to. But Jordan Poole, when that kid gets hot,
he's hot. He's a flamethrower.
He can shoot.
He's a fucking flamethrower. I'll give you that. He's a flamethrower. But that this other thing though, this other kid from France. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. Victor Wembanyama, whatever his name is.
That 7'1" kid?
7'4".
Kid. And it's just the word kid.
And he's a kid. And they are saying he's a 7'4" Kevin Durant.
If he don't put mass on.
But Kevin Durant didn't have to.
But Kevin Durant was more of a shooter than this kid is.
But no, this dude can shoot. This dude was not missing.
Yeah, but you know it's the NBA, and he has to put weight on. He's got to.
Yeah, he's too skinny.
But I'm like this. But it might take away from his game. You know, nowadays it's not as physical as it was back in the day.
I'll say the kid got skills. I'll say that.
That kid is a fucking cheat code. if he comes out and plays like he did, that's a cheat code. Yes, this is the person you tank for.
Who'd he draft? Who drafted him?
Nobody yet. He's coming in the draft this year. So if you're going to tank, Detroit, y'all going to tank. This is the person to tank for. God damn it, tank for him. God damn it, this is a game changer.
See, I don't even have to send that message to the Knicks because the Knicks are gonna tank.
And they're gonna trade the pick away. No, this is the Knicks. The Knicks is gonna tank and they're gonna trade the pick away.
Yep, they'll trade it away to fucking Detroit for fucking 2 ham sandwiches and a deep dish pizza.
Woo!
Man, that will kill Spike Lee. I think if they was to trade this pick of this kid, boy, that would kill Spike Lee. I think that would do it. I think that would be the death knell of Spike Lee. If y'all
Let me tell you something. I believe Spike Lee fucking calls James Dolan every year and says, "Come on, man, just sell me the fucking team. Just sell me the team."
Dude, Spike Lee don't have that. He don't have that money.
No, well, yeah, but you make a group. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple of fucking.
Good luck.
Listen, you get a couple of motherfucking hip hoppers that make millions of dollars. You get a Jay-Z's already in Brooklyn, but if you'd have gotten Jay-Z, a couple of people that got some bank accounts.
Dre, Diddy, them billionaires.
Yeah,
Diddy's in Miami.
Billionaires.
Diddy's in Miami.
Yeah, but Diddy to own a team.
New York. He from
So
New
he
York.
comes out in his fucking shiny suits and shit.
You gonna take that. You're gonna be up there doing his shoulder shake. I'm just saying, if you want to tank Spurs, it's probably gonna be the Thunder. He's gonna probably end up with the Thunder because the Thunder got like 1 million picks. So
well, it's gonna be whoever gets number 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be Spurs,
go number 1.
Utah,
Spurs, Thunder, Utah. All them gonna tank. There's gonna be easy wins this year because people trying to tank for that dude, man.
Yeah, I noticed that Utah brought all these people in just to turn around and just throw them right back out again.
Yes,
yeah, but
if he goes to Utah, that's gonna be the end of this dude's career. If he goes to Utah, he will not get big in Utah.
Oh no!
Yeah, but Utah got capital up the ass.
That's it.
That's it. But I don't know. It's not a big city. He needs a big city.
No.
He needs a big city.
He needs Miami. He needs New York.
So what you're saying is, we're gonna have a Patrick Ewing conspiracy.
I mean,
Mike Victor gonna need that buddy buying clothes for him is high. I'm sure. Yes, he is tall as I don't know what. Like,
yeah,
he made Rudy Gobert look like a damn midget.
Yes, he did.
And he's
Rudy Gobert's 7'1" with thickness.
Yes, that kid is tall. And if that kid got skills like that, and they say if he shoot, the ball is 11 feet in the air. So
he's not stopping it. It's almost like a Durant shot.
11 feet, you're not blocking it.
No. Like, really, have you ever seen a Kevin Durant shot blocked?
No. But he's taller than Durant.
And that's a scary part, man.
He's like
it's
6 inches taller than Durant.
The ball, you know what I'm saying? He's so tall, he's got to get the ball from here to here. So he's got a lot of way to travel up that body.
The best way is to knock it down. You got to knock it down. That's the only way. But if he get that ball up here,
you're not
throw that ball to the sky and he got it up here, you're not stopping it.
No, not even Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gobert 7'1". Because I know that kid got his arms are fucking long.
I think they're like 8 feet.
It's ridiculous.
It's huge. He should, but he's skinny. So you can get through him, though. That's the thing. If you, like a Zion Williamson, can bully him. Like, if you got a big body, you can bully him out the way and get a layup or something. He can't be everywhere on the court. Tell you that. Okay, if he's checking me, I just won't shoot that game. I'll let everybody else score.
I'll sit out there. You know what I'm saying? Come follow me out here, buddy. We'll keep you out of
it. There's a way to probably neutralize him, but only thing I didn't like game 1, he only had 4 rebounds. He came, bounced back game 2 and got 11, but you're 7'4". Don't give a shit if you're skinny or not. You need to be having about 15 rebounds a game. You fucking tall.
Yeah.
Listen,
you're fucking tall.
At that height, he should be having Rodman numbers.
Yes, he could literally take the ball off the rim.
Yeah. He should have Rodman numbers. 22, yes. 27, 25.
We talking Wilt numbers.
9 or 10 rebounds. You know why he has 9 or 10 rebounds? Because the motherfucker sits out. No, he sits out to shoot. He doesn't play
follow through. And he don't follow through.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, he can do dirty work because it takes so much to block his shot, even if he's inside. Even though he's rail thin, it will take so much work to block it.
Yeah.
He would draw fouls out the ass.
Oh, yeah, definitely he get hit in the arm a lot.
Because he's too tall. That is, what are they feeding these people in France? It must be the wines and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know what the wine and cheese diets got them growing through the damn roof. We thought Rudy Gobert was tall until this kid comes out of nowhere at 18 and he's not finished growing.
That's the scary part, man.
That's the scary part.
He could grow at least 3 or 4 more inches.
Yes, you don't stop growing till you're 21.
Yeah.
So he can get to about 7'6", 7'7". And if he get that fucking big with that skill level, man, you can shut down the NBA, man.
Even if he didn't put weight on, but he put more muscle on, so he'd be able to handle shit.
Yeah.
He'd be dangerous.
That dude to be unstoppable. That'd be like the most unguardable player. Yeah, he'll be unguardable. He'll be fucking unguardable. Like, who you gonna check? Who you gonna put on him? You put a center on him, he gonna blow by him.
Mm-hmm.
You put a guard on them, they're too small. Put a forward on them, too small.
Power forward, zip.
The only way I think to beat, you got to beat him up. You got to beat him up. Every time he takes a shot, he's got to pay for it.
You know get
whether a little elbow here, a little forearm there, even just when you're rebounding, box him out, punch, elbow in the chest.
This is what I call you need a goon on your team. Somebody who's good for 6 fouls.
Oh, the bad boy team. The old
you need to go to bad boy piston route for him. This is what I would do. I would get my bum who good for 6 fouls. Hack the shit out of him 6 times.
Be his ass.
Knock him to the ground 6 times. You paid. Thank you.
Yeah, I think after 5 or 6 rhythm, he's not gonna be able to do nothing. A lot of basketball today is about rhythm. And if you're not in rhythm,
you say step on it.
That too. That too.
Man, some people might come up to his ankles. Shit, he fucking tall. Look, this motherfucker tall. I'm looking at him like, God damn, where he come from? But I'm just saying, his teammate though have the best last name ever. Ho you fat. I want that jersey. I want that jersey. That's the best name I have ever heard. This dude, that last name is Ho you fat. No, it really spelled Ho you fat.
That shit's funny. I'll be rocking that bitch. What's your name?
That he needs to come to the NBA because that'll be the highest selling jersey ever. Ho you fat. And they can't censor it because that's the man's name. The man's name is Ho you fat.
But it's H-O. It's not H-O-E.
Y-O-U fat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny.
NBA. That is a money maker, NBA.
That's a money maker. Ho you fat.
You know why it would be a money maker? Because even us, that if he gets drafted to a team that we're not on, we would get that shit just to have it.
Just to have it. They be like, man, you rocking that Ho you fat jersey, huh?
I don't know. I don't think I could wear Boston green.
I'm sorry. I would have to suck it up just for that day. Because you get in there on the jersey, they go mess it up. I rock that jersey in the club.
There you go.
Point to the back.
As you're dancing on the dance floor. Oh, you fat. Oh, you fat.
You probably only could get it in that jersey because they know what you're doing if you do it to anyone else. I mean, everybody has to do a jersey swap with this dude. I'd be like, man, look.
Oh, yeah, I would too, yeah.
Hold you fat.
If I was in the NBA, I would hit him right up in the beginning. Yo, at the end of the game, let's switch off. Yeah, you can have my bullshit. you know, you can have my bullshit LeBron James jersey, and
I'll
give
even
you
sign that motherfucker. I just want the tricks.
Yeah, man, that is funny. But it's time for Jay to start gloating. We're gonna put a picture up here right now. Put a picture up. Let's see.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's time for you to start gloating.
What a horrible game, man.
Here's Russ cooked.
He's really, really, really fucking horrible. He is. Listen. He wasn't looking at his progressions. He was basically looking one receiver down all the time. They should have won that game I think at least 2 touchdowns.
But look at the look on this guy's face as he drinks water.
Well, that's Melvin Gordon, yes?
Melvin Gordon.
The joke was after they interviewed him after the game, he still said, "Let's go," or "Giddy up, fucking."
Giddy up, yes.
Let's ride.
That's right. Yeah, whatever. Ugh.
They make Carson Wentz look at me. No, we're not going.
No.
We're not going that fucking far now. Hold up. They looking about the same.
Carson Wentz can't fuck with that. That defense, I'm gonna tell you, both defenses are good defenses.
Yes.
That's what made the game so slow. But the Indianapolis defense isn't that fucking good.
Well, they got Stephon Gilmore.
Middle pack.
Come on, he wasn't running out of the pocket. He wasn't doing anything. And then when he got hit, they should have kept his ass out. When I wrote in the chat, look at this victory. But if you look at it, he didn't get touched. He got pushed. He wasn't hit for them to keep him out of the game. But if they would have put the other dude in the game, I call it. They win the game.
We win the game.
They would have won the game.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. A lot of women gonna get mad for me saying this.
Say it.
Guerra is the reason why. He had a kid, he got another kid with him, and he's scared to get hit. I've seen gun shyness. He's gun shy. He don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
And Shannon Sharp said this on his show. You cannot play football gun shy.
That being said, should the head coach lose his job?
No. They brought in John Elway brought in.
That's $236 million that you're not trying to sit on the bench.
Yeah, you can't sit him on the bench.
I understand that, but I think the head coach hasn't done a great job.
I mean, listen, it's not on the coach. Russ is missing people. Dude was wide open on the last play of the game.
Yeah, he was. Oh my God.
Open. I'm screaming at the TV. He's open.
Yeah, but if you noticed, he looked this, he looked this direction.
Mm-hmm.
They looking this way. Homeboy was over here doing jumping jacks.
He was. He was like, holy shit.
Not once did he do this.
And then he could have ran for the yard.
I'm about to say he had room to run.
It was 1 yard. It was 1 yard. Dude, it was 1 yard. You get the 1 yard and slide.
Y'all heard Richard Sherman after the game, run the damn ball. Run the damn, you only have 1 yard, run the damn ball. And he's like, and the other guy was like, you've had experience in that situation before.
Yeah, they told him you triggered. I'm like this, Russell Wilson, if you're gun shy, if you're scared to get hurt for your family, I understand. Retire. But if you're going to come on and you're going to play, you got to play, baby. Because you cannot have your teammates looking at you like this.
Nope, can't do it.
Because that was another Draymond Green situation ready to happen.
Yeah. It looked like he wanted to snuff him.
Yes. You cannot do that, people. I'm like, you can blame the head coach. You can blame Russell didn't have the right Gatorade. You can blame whatever. It all falls on Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Russell Wilson, I pay you $250 million. Go get me this victory.
He doesn't have that killer instinct anymore.
That's it. That means Russ was never that guy. I've been saying that.
And once
I
again,
say Russell Wilson was never that guy.
and
Like
Matt
he's
Ryan, you didn't play that well either,
like,
pal.
he from
Matt
the 10,
Ryan is
we're
ancient.
not even talking about Matt Ryan. He been garbage. But 10, I just did be real with you. From 10, he from the 10 to 15 range. He was an average QB.
Yep.
That people overrated him because he had a defense and a beast of a running back in Seattle.
Yep.
Yes.
And let's be real. Russ was a game manager that had weapons.
Yes.
Yes, and he could run.
That's Russ is not that guy that you gonna say, you know what? Give it to me. Give him the ball. He gonna make it happen. Maybe young Russ when he was a little bit more athletic, but this Russell Wilson, no.
This Russell Wilson is trying to be a pocket quarterback.
As much as I hate to say this,
No, he can't.
Russ right now looks more like Daniel Jones right now.
No, I'll take Daniel Jones right now over Russ right now.
Oh,
I would. Daniel Jones is doing more than Russell Wilson right now. Y'all are scoring more. Y'all are winning more.
You probably got he puts up more yards.
He puts up more yards, and he's more of a running threat. Well, not right now because he's hurt, but before the injury, yes.
Yeah, Daniel Jones right now. You never know if he was going to run.
I would never say that, but right now I would take Daniel Jones, and now he's playing over Russ. Russ is on the level of our QBs. Fuck, he's on the level of Jameis right now. He's on the level of Eddie Dalton. That's what the fuck he is. The offense is not moving.
No,
I'm just being real with you. The offense is not moving. I don't know what's going on between the ears.
And I don't want to hear that you lost your running back. I don't want to hear it. Melvin Gordon is a nice.
He's a workhorse.
Yeah, he did work.
And you got Sutherland. You got Judy. You got weapons. I don't want to hear it.
He got weapons.
He tries to.
Not that good. Russ was throwing to the top 10 quarterback. Yeah, I didn't understand him throwing to Gilmore. Did not understand that. that was stupid. And I was about to get Hines defending. Yeah, Hines got knocked out the game.
Yeah, at least they did the right thing by him.
But I just want to know for Amazon Prime, y'all trying not to make me watch football with y'all? Because who the fuck gonna watch the next week's game? I'm sorry, Anthony, but nobody want to watch the Commanders and the Bears.
Oh God, no! Oh.
What the? How can you follow this shit show with another shit show? Because Justin Fields,
they set that schedule up
Justin
already.
Fields is horrible. Carson Wentz is horrible.
Yeah, but if you think about it, when they make the schedule, Mo, they thought, all right, now I'm not saying maybe they thought the Commanders were going to be nice, but they thought, the other squad was going to be nice. Everybody thought that, with Russ being in Denver, Denver was going to be nice. Everybody thought, oh, shit, Matt Ryan's went to the everybody, like a lot of teams that are fucking shitty.
Well, I get this game. I'm talking about this next week game. Nobody thought them two were going to be good.
No.
Nobody thought that. Why is this game on national TV?
That's
every fucking week.
That's a Sunday morning special.
Yes. Every week. That's horrible. And you want people to get Amazon Prime to watch that shit? Look, y'all watch the Venomous Wrestling podcast next week during that time. I guarantee you won't miss nothing. We'll be off by the fourth quarter. You catch the fourth quarter, there'll be a fucking 6-9 game.
It might be 0-0 shit.
0-0.
Fuck, this is fucking fun.
No, I'm gonna give Justin Fields a little credit. Maybe 7-0. 7-0.
Man, couldn't be this way, man. I got off the podcast last night. The fucking game was fucking 9-9, bro.
I was watching the game during the podcast. I'm like,
what the
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
is this? And then I saw the last play. I'm like, yeah, Russ about to cook. He got cooked.
Yeah, he about to cook already. He fucking burned water.
We can all say Jay is right.
And
Geno Smith was going to have a better year
than
Russ. We laughed at it. Boy, did we laugh. The poll said Jay was insane. That was the poll. The poll said Jay was insane.
You know what's also
He
sad?
not so insane anymore.
I'm pretty sure y'all didn't have a problem with Denver going for the win. I didn't. That's for sure.
I didn't.
I didn't.
But you don't on 4th and 1. You telling me you couldn't find a short receiver to get you 1 yard?
Or Russ running it for 1 yard, as Richard Sherman said. I look
1 yard.
Listen, you run a bootleg.
Yes.
And you let Russ
Anything.
hit it with his feet. Stop being a bitch. Yes, you've gotten hitting hard, but nobody told you to come out of college as a running quarterback. You made yourself a running quarterback, and this is what makes you good. You have a nice arm, you're pretty accurate, but you're fast as hell. Why wouldn't you, even if it's 3 yards?
1 yard. We're not talking
1 yard.
We're talking 1 yard. All you got to do is take the fucking ball out, Jay.
Listen, get behind your big fat center and fucking get that 1 yard.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
All you have to do is run a bootleg and stick the ball out.
Run a bootleg and then go to that one. Go have somebody in front of you to hit that one receiver, and you should have been able to at least get it.
Should have hit the dude off the slant. The dude was open off the line.
Yep. Yes, he
I'm
was.
like, good Lord. How did he? I don't want to hear nobody talk about Jameis Winston. Because Jameis Winston wouldn't even hit that fucking pass. I mean, god damn. The dude, he's wearing orange, for God's sake. The orange is streaking. You see it. You're like, whoa, he missed him.
He missed a lot of open. He had a lot of dudes open yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he didn't exactly play a great game either.
Russ just isn't Russ.
Put it this way: the only deep ball pass he completed.
The two guys.
One guy said, "I can't trust Russ. I'm gonna go up and get it." He took it from his own guy.
Yep, I was on Sutherland.
Man. Like what?
And they could, you know how many times they were in the red zone and had to kick?
Oh God!
Yes. I think, in the words of Shannon Sharp, I think Seattle sold Denver a lemon. That needs to work under that hood.
You know what's funny? They got that from the Jets selling them the lemon of fucking what's his name.
Oh yeah.
Like, fuck that. We're using that same formula to get rid of Russ.
Yes, Adams. Y'all fucking got over with Adams, man, with that fucking lemon. That dude is a lemon. He needs to get if he's hurt, sit down, get healthy.
I want to wait till half the season, and then you need to go back on the Twitter page and tell them all for thinking I was crazy that Geno Smith was going to be bullshit.
I'm shocked. Geno Smith is making a team that Russ said couldn't win.
With
that lets me
with
know
not a lot of things. He doesn't really. He has a couple of weapons. He has one main weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's still doing a lot better than Russ is.
It's the same crew, pretty much.
That tells me Russ was the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just because they was in Seattle, we weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, can y'all please stop putting the fucking Broncos in prime time? Good Lord. Flex that game out. Good Lord. Please. No more Broncos games.
Please.
No more. I can't take it. My heart can't take it no more. It's over. Russ is cooked. Well done.
Then Elway better fucking sit down with the boy and let him know. Listen, we spent this much money on you. We have a couple of injuries here and there, but that happens on any team. Where's the Russell Wilson that, you know what I'm saying, won a Super Bowl? Where's he? Yeah, did they have a great defense? Yes. Did he have a great, receivers and stuff? Yes.
They want to show off the Commanders' black uni.
I like that. I like that Saints black uni though.
I like the black helmet. I wish they would have black helmet with the black jerseys.
The black helmet
with the white jerseys. I'm like, where would the all black go in there and kick ass? But no, they want to wear the gold helmets this week. So that's what we're wearing. I'm like, get rid of those gold helmets, get the black helmet. If Denver would have had to kick that field goal.
No, we have no problem with them going for the win. Good for them for going for the win.
They had to go for the win. Richard Sherman told us Russ was suspect.
Yeah, buddy.
I told people they didn't want Marshawn Lynch being the doggone Super Bowl MVP that year.
Yeah.
So they put the ball in Russ' hands, and what happened?
And I don't want to hear he was told by the damn head coach, no,
Russ
you're the
is
quarterback. Okay.
I think you talk about Russell Westbrook. This what a bad name. What a bad name. Just don't name your child Russell.
Yeah. Russell. Nah, nothing in my name, Russell. Shit.
Russell. Russ is Russ. It's horrible, man. Like Russ is like tougher than a $5 steak. That's how bad he's cooked.
I wonder if he's the worst quarterback in the league statistically.
No, Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
Not even close.
It's Baker.
Baker Mayfield is cooked too.
Yeah, and I laugh at that one because I know that if Sam Darnold wasn't hurt,
He'd be
not
playing.
that they would be winning games or anything, but I think they'd be more competitive.
I mean, goddamn Baker couldn't hit a broadside of the ball. That dude beat us with 2 passes. That's why I'm so pissed off. It was 2 fucking passes. He beat us with a 5-yard pass and we didn't tackle. And then we had a fumble for a fucking touchdown. The dude hit probably 2 passes the whole fucking game. So, see, I'm another team that has a great defense with shoddy quarterback play. So I feel your pain, Broncos fans, but at least we didn't pay our quarterback $250 million. You stuck with that shit.
I don't know if I would say shoddy quarterback play on your thing. I think that the injuries on your offensive line
I'm just saying, like
that was what fucked you up.
I'm just saying, quarterback play that's not elite. It's okay. It's his game managery.
It's mediocre at best.
Yeah, it's mediocre right now until I think James heal up. Let James heal up. He's better when he's healed. You playing a guy playing with a bad ankle and a bad back. That's just sending him to get crucified out there, man. So let Dalton take that beating. And he's still better than them two. Still better than Russ right now. Russ looking.
You think Andy Dalton over Russ
right now? Yes. And I hate fucking Andy Dalton. People know how much I can't stand Andy Dalton, but I will take Andy Dalton right now over Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson looks horrible.
I don't know about that one.
No, Jay, I'm talking about just today. Russell Wilson looks horrible.
I'll stick with Zach.
I will take Zach the MILF Hunter over Russell Wilson right now.
I'd stick with Zach. He showed something on Sunday.
I'm just saying, Russell Wilson looks done. Like he's done, bro. Like he's done.
He looked like a deer in headlights. Like even if you look at that picture that you posted.
Yes.
He's in there with the water bottle. Look at the expression in his eyes. He doesn't look there.
Oh. We got it. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He looks like he's someplace else.
He looked like he smoked a fatty of that good stuff and doesn't know what the fuck to do with himself. Like, do I play now?
We looking at it, baby.
Drink water.
Look at that. I'll just say, look, it's bad, bro.
That dude should have smacked him.
I'd have smacked the piss out of Russ.
And said, wake the fuck up. Yeah, exactly. Wake up, bitch. We could win this game.
Well, I wouldn't because Mitch is going to the bench for Captain Small Hands.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Captain Small Hands was 13 for or 12 for 13 or something like that. He just
had 3 interceptions. Dude had 3
interceptions.
Yeah, he threw 3 interceptions, Jake.
No. Listen. For the first time being thrown out there like that, I'm sure he didn't. He was sitting on the bench like, all right, Mitch got this. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't expecting him to shit the bed that bad and then say, hey, go grab the ball and warm up.
Who didn't think Mitchell Trubisky was going to shit the bed?
Steelers.
They fucking stupid.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
the kid made some completions, so he knows the offense. He's just not. He don't have rhythm.
I'll put it this way: Mitchell Trubisky should have never been a starter.
No.
If Dwayne Haskins never got tragically killed, Dwayne Haskins is the starter.
Yeah.
Mitchell Trubisky is a backup. at best. He's
At
Andy
best.
Dalton. He's like, he might get you a game if he catch all fire. He might get you a game. That's why I want to tell these Saints fans, stop praising Andy Dalton like he's the next coming, because he might get you 1 or even 2 games. But he always goes back to being Andy Dalton. And that's the same with Mitchell Trubisky. He'll get you 1 or 2 games. You'll be like, oh, Mitchell Trubisky has arrived. He's good. And he always go back to being Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah.
That's just the realization of things. Is people get excited for 1. I said 1 or 2 games, and it's good. I'm not saying Haskins was good. I'm saying Haskins was better than those. Shit, he was just a better of a bad bunch.
I think he had a better upside than Mitchell Trubisky did.
Yeah,
and the kid is the kid. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have a chance in Washington. He had no shot in Washington.
I mean, Jesus, look what they're doing Carson Wentz, man. Carson Wentz had -1 passing in the 3rd quarter.
Woo!
That's pretty fucking bad.
Wentz doing Wentz things.
He still gets paid.
Yo, Anthony, you wear that jersey on Mondays?
Do not wear it. I hope it's not a Wentz jersey. I hope he has
Say hi, Mrs.
like a
B.
McLaren jersey.
Hi, Mrs.
Hey, Mrs. B.
Thank you.
I say it has to be a scary
Oh,
terrier.
dinner time? 50-50.
At the little shopping mall down the street. 8 of them.
Oh.
But it's time for the pick'ems part of the show, and we have a tie, people. It's a tie 2 ways. It's a tie. Izzy and Doc had 11-5, and me and Jay had 9-7. Hey, it's a tie all around. Nobody's in the middle.
I'm just happy that it was more than what I've been getting.
Yes, you've been getting. You came up this week.
I'm improving every week.
I improved 1 game from last week, but Izzy and Doc shot out the gate. They shot out the gate.
Yo, there were too many games that we called that went the other way.
Like the Baltimore game, and I thought I had y'all on that Saints game. But I'm like, oh yeah, I got them motherfuckers. Yeah, that bounced all like, oh.
The Lions played like bitches.
I'll buy a Wentz jersey when he gets released, so it'll be half off. Smart thinking.
That is smart thinking.
It was the Lions. We all picked the Lions. They shit the bed. Hey, surprisingly, we all picked the Jets and they won. Me and Izzy picked the Giants. Indianapolis shit the bed against Tennessee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy picked Tennessee. You picked Houston. I don't know why you picked Houston over the Chargers. Yeah, Hater, you picked Houston. I don't know why you picked Houston.
I was trying to get an upset in there somewhere.
We all got Dallas. Cleveland shit the bed against Atlanta. I started to pick Atlanta, but I couldn't pick Atlanta 2 weeks in a row. That's my hate pick, but came back to bite me in the ass. Baltimore fucked it up for me and you, Jay, because we both picked Baltimore. And Doc and Izzy picked Buffalo.
Yo, that Buffalo defense adjusted so well in the second half.
Absolutely.
He shut his ass down.
It was 20-3, though, man. You up 20-3, you win that game, man.
Yes.
And then I don't know why Doc picked Carolina. I don't know why Doc picked Carolina against Arizona. I don't know what Doc was smoking. Doc was smoking something good on that one. We all got the Raiders right. We all got Green Bay right. We all got Kansas City right. It was just we got split. Me and Izzy got the Rams wrong. Fucking Rams, you motherfuckers. That's all I gotta
When you sell your soul, win the Super Bowl, this is what happens.
You think about it. You gave Jimmy G back the team that he was fucking winning with last year.
Yes, he's good. Free Jimmy. I've been saying that. Free Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's his team for the rest of the year. That kid ain't coming back this year.
Lance is not ready.
No.
Let Jimmy G win. Let Jimmy cook.
And I'll tell you right now, if I was Jimmy G at the end of this season, you want me to stay?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes,
better
the
throw.
Panthers beat us,
Isn't
but
he a
no way
free
they was
agent?
beating Arizona. They beat us on some fluky shit.
Isn't he a free agent after this season anyway?
I'm like, did you hear Baker Mayfield had a 15 QBR?
Oh God.
That's a fucking 15 out of 100.
Ah, boy.
Goddamn.
Yo, I'm telling you, the people in Carolina, the people in Denver, they're just sitting there like, God damn.
A fucking 15 QBR. You get that just for starting the game.
You get that for just signing your name.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get that for running on the field.
SAT 2.0 right there. That's a QBR.
Man, he's Jamarcus Russell bad.
Oh. Now that
God damn.
That's kind of bad.
that is bad.
That's fucking bad.
You mean he Ryan Leaf bad?
No, he's fucking Jamarcus Russell bad. I know what I'm fucking
I
saying.
think Jamarcus Russell was worse than Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ryan Leaf, I believe
think
Ryan Leaf was in the league longer than Jamarcus Russell.
See,
Ryan Leaf had a good 1 or 2 good years too. A lot of people don't realize Ryan Leaf had 1 or 2 good years, and then he fell off the wagon.
Jamarcus Russell needs that clause in his contract. You got to study, motherfucker, at least 8 hours a day, 8 hours a motherfucking week. You better study tape, bastard. They give him blank tapes, and he's like, "Yeah, coach, I watched the tapes. Good information. I got it. I got the scheme down." Fucking tapes were fucking blank.
Blake.
Yeah. Like, how did the person looked at him and be like, you know what? I'm benching your ass. You are stupid. You are
motherfucker.
fucking Gilligan looking motherfucker. He said he should have. I don't get that. Like, that's embarrassing.
We about to get it all, dude. We gonna start with Izzy's team in London. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God.
We got the Giants versus the Packers.
This pains me to make this pick. It really does.
You're gonna pick the Packers,
but I'm picking the Packers.
First
of all, Daniel Jones is not himself. Tyrod Taylor is not making a trip. Fucking who the fuck? Oh God! Talking about wide receivers. Who the fuck is Daniel Jones throwing to? Galladay's not making it. Not that it mattered, but Galladay's not playing. Tony's not playing.
Julio, the equipment manager.
But
Doc has picked the Packers with you, so
I'm picking the Pack.
All right, are you going to go with the New York? Is it going to be an upset pick from Jay? Let's hear it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the G-men.
Ooh!
I think Saquon is a little bit too much to handle. He looks in tremendous shape.
I'll tell you what, Saquon, if he's healthy, he's going to get paid.
They say how Tony nursing a hamstring and then ended the other hamstring.
I don't know, man.
As much as I want to go with Jay on this one, I don't know. I feel it in my fucking bones that y'all going to fucking play harder than what was letting off. But I'm trying to catch up, man. I'm trying to have one of these great weeks like I had in week 1. So I'm gonna have to go. I think Green Bay going to win, but it's gonna be very fucking close.
I will say this: if we were doing the money line, I would take the Giants in the points. They're getting 8. They're getting 8 points. I'm like, damn.
Oh man, definitely. It's gonna be fucking close. It's gonna be a close game.
I said it pains me to say this.
Because Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones, I'll go Green Bay. So now we got the Lions and the Patriots. Let me see who Doc picked. Lions and Patriots. Doc has picked the Lions. He's great. He said he's gonna keep going Detroit until they win the game again. Doc has gone the Lions. All right, are you going with Doc?
So am I. I'm gonna roll with Detroit.
Were you making it 3, Jay? What is it 3?
I'm going with the Lions too. But I just can't. The Pats, I can't. And they don't look that good. They don't look that good. They play.
Is Mac Jones back? I don't think he's back.
No, and they got some food I never heard of.
This is my last week going with you bitches. Y'all let me down. I swear to God, I would never pick another Detroit player. Another fucking Detroit Lion. I don't care who y'all playing. Y'all could be playing the Commanders. And I'm picking the fucking Commanders if y'all fucking lose this game.
Damn.
God damn it. I'm going Detroit too. But y'all bet I lose this damn game, Detroit. How y'all the highest scoring offense and y'all losing?
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't do what you just said.
No, I would do it just out of spite. I'll take that L.
I'm not. Listen, don't even. You already know when it comes to the Commanders, I'm going with the other team.
Oh, yeah, you know that. Oh, man. Let's see. The Chargers and the Browns. Chargers and the Browns. Doc has chosen the Chargers, and I'm going to go with Doc as well. I'm choosing the Chargers.
Same here.
How about you, Jay?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers as well.
The Browns has let me down.
The Browns have burned me already a couple of times this year.
That's why they're on the list with Detroit. Detroit got one more time. All right. We're going to see. The Texans and the Jaguars.
Jags.
Jags.
They are playing a lot stronger now.
I'm going Jacksonville as well. And it's a sweep. Doc with Jacksonville too. Easy. Falcons and Buccaneers. Okay, let's see. Anthony putting his picks in. Anthony said he's going Lions.
Browns.
Oh, he went Browns. And Jags. All right. We're gonna go with I said Falcons and Bucks. Doc has picked the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. So, any objections? Are all of us going with the Bucks over the Falcons?
Nope. Falcons.
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 That looks good for us. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, I just found out when Cordell Patterson got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That made me change it. He's
Man,
on
that sucked too. No lie, he's the only cat who's in all my fucking teams.
Yeah, he got hurt,
he is.
And I don't think Atlanta has enough. Tom Brady got to get over this divorce shit.
It's making him more aggressive, though.
Yeah, he might. The Steelers and the Bills. Do we even have to go through all this shit? The Steelers and the fucking Bills. I'm going Buffalo. Doc went Buffalo.
Me, Buffalo.
And
do you believe in small hands?
I'm going with the Bills. I ain't going with little hand Sam. No way.
All right, we got the Jets versus the Dolphins. Where we all picked the Jets 2 weeks in a row.
No, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Who you going with? Going Miami?
Fish.
And Doc has picked Miami.
Izzy would be sleeping on the couch if he picked the Jets.
No.
I am going with the Jets.
And I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you. The Jets said showed me something.
They play hard.
The Jets play hard.
Their defense is good. If they can get that offensive line, because when he does have time, he does throw the ball nice.
Yes, he does.
And I, you know what? I gotta think that homie, who's starting quarterback for the Dolphins, Bridgewater. No, right, not Bridgewater.
Yeah,
It's Bridgewater. Yeah,
I don't think at this point in his career he have it like that.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm look. The Jets proved me right last week, and I have picked the Jets more than I've been picking the New York teams lately. But I almost picked them again this week. I'm gonna pick both New York teams this week. It's just that fucking Aaron Rodgers always find a way to win.
Because he's on that peyote shit.
Okay, we got the Vikings versus the Bears. Doc has picked Minnesota. So will I. I will pick Minnesota.
So will I.
Yeah, me too. Justin Fields, I gave him too many breaks.
Now we got the Titans.
He hooked me up once.
Titans versus the Commanders.
God.
This is a toss-up here. Both of these fucking teams are scrubs. Sorry, man, but they are.
Can I say fucking tie?
I wish.
That game could be like a 10-10 tie.
With the Titans.
Yes, Doc picked the Titans. I'm going with the Titans. I'm sorry. I don't trust the Cardinals.
Same here. I can see Derrick Henry 200 yards.
Anthony, we got you for the Titans, right? I mean, for the Commanders, right?
Nah, he didn't pick. He didn't pick yet. He's gonna come up.
Don't be a man and pick the Commanders. Don't do it.
Please pick the Commanders. I need to see this.
Come on. All right, come on, Anthony. Be a man and bet on your team.
Gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Then next we got the Seahawks and the Saints.
Gino.
He picked Washington. He did it. He fucking did it. He fucking did it.
Until 110 yards. Okay.
He fucking did it. He gonna be under. You mean under?
Yes. We'll see.
No, no.
I'll tell you what, Mo.
Seahawks as well.
That man can run.
He beat. And you saying Gino? I know he going Gino.
Yeah, I'm going with Gino.
Let's see.
He gonna prove me right. He gonna have better numbers, a better quarterback at the end of the season than Russ.
I'll tell you what, Mo.
Go ahead, do it.
Saints.
Whoa.
Saints. I don't know why.
Doc picked the Saints too. And you know me, we beat Gino last year. We whipped his ass last year. We're gonna whip his ass again. Not in the dome, baby. We're not gonna lose 2 in a row in the dome, baby. I'm going to Saints until they get it right. Let's go. I already know you was going Gino, and he went Gino. He said Washington defense is top 10.
No, Michael Thomas would definitely concern me, though.
Marcus Callaway is a great
top running backs did they really stop in the last 4 games?
But don't worry, Marcus Callaway is pretty damn good. So don't worry about that. I'm not worried about that. Michael Thomas wasn't doing much anyway this year besides catch a touchdown.
Yeah, well.
All right, next game, the 49ers and Panthers. I'm putting San Francisco.
Baker.
You going Baker?
Fuck you. Hell no.
49ers and Panthers. I think it's a 49ers sweep.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that. Jimmy G, until he proves me that he can't run that offense, he's doing it like nothing.
No.
Like he didn't miss a beat.
All
right, Anthony got the Niners. Ooh, this one's gonna be I think this will be the game of the week.
We got the battle of the Oklahoma Sooners quarterbacks. Eagles versus Cardinals. Where will Jay go? Because he's a Oklahoma fan. Where will Jay go? Will the Eagles stay undefeated, or will Kyler No Study Murray beat them?
Better watch out. He probably studied. He better have studied if I pick him, fucker.
Doc picked the Eagles. Anthony picked the Eagles. So I'm writing Anthony picks down now. I'm writing them down now.
All right, so next week, we if you fuck up, we're gonna clown you, Anthony.
Yep.
Well, I got your picks down, Anthony.
We'll clown you by Monday night. You won't know till Thursday.
Anthony, I don't have. The only one game I don't have is who you pick, Green Bay or the Giants. You gotta let me know. Green Bay or the Giants. You probably gonna pick
Green Bay. He ain't picking the Giants. Oh, he likes Washington.
By the way, I'm picking Arizona to win.
Ooh, easy. Who you going with? I'm gonna go first because you're an Oklahoma Sooner fan. I'm gonna let it go first. I'm gonna go Philadelphia. Philly gonna remain undefeated. You'll go.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia as well. I think that team is a bit stronger than Arizona. They're playing very smoothly.
Here you go the game that I don't know why it's getting so much. He picked Green Bay.
Okay.
By 4. You said Green Bay by 4. I'm telling y'all, Izzy, you have no faith in your Giants. I would be surprised if they upset the fucking.
I just think that the Green Bay is the better team.
You know,
they surprised them.
I don't know why this game got so much pub though. Cowboys and Rams. Why is it getting so much publicity? It's getting talked about more than Brett Favre. It's getting talked about more than the Eagles.
I don't get it either.
I think because the kid is actually doing good, and supposedly Dak could have came back this week.
Ride the hot hand.
Exactly.
And I think you ride the hot hand until you lose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're getting blown out by the third, fourth quarter, then you bring Dak back in, let him get a little burn or whatever. But you're going to kill the momentum and you're going to kill the chemistry that team is building together.
I believe you, man. I hate to say it, but if money was in it, Cowboys. Sorry. Dallas.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. The Rams play like hot shit.
Don't be sorry because I'm picking the Cowboys. Don't be sorry.
Oh, man. The fucking Rams burned me so much, man. I'm going Cowboys as well. I can't believe the words are coming out my fucking mouth.
No huevo. I'm going with the fucking Rams.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope you win this one, but the Rams have showed me that they're a shell of themselves. And Doc picked the Cowboys as well. So we got the Bengals and the Ravens. That might be the game of the fucking week.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. That's game of the week. Definitely.
So Bengals versus the Ravens. Doc has picked the Ravens.
I'm going to pick Baltimore as well. He ain't going to lose 2 weeks in a row. He ain't going to let that shit happen.
I'm going Baltimore as well, too, because I think Cincinnati is coming back down to earth from last year. And Baltimore been dominating cats. They just haven't been able to finish the game.
Yeah.
Anthony picked Cincinnati.
Guess what? So am I.
It doesn't matter for me. On my fantasy teams, I got Cincinnati and Lamar Jackson. So I need this to be a blowout.
Baltimore's defense has not been.
Be a shootout.
Baltimore's defense has not been good lately.
Well, Baltimore defense never was good.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Never?
I'm
Never?
talking about never been good since Ray Lewis left. Their secondary been.
No,
Dude,
I can't
let
make
me tell you last
that.
year.
No.
Let me tell you last year. You know that game when Jamar Chase almost broke the receiving record? Guess who it was on?
Yeah, it was the Ravens.
It was the Ravens. The Ravens, since Ray Lewis and Ed Reed left, been garbage. It has had their reputation. But people been scoring on them people since they left. I'm trying to tell you. It's just Lamar Jackson and them was running the ball and shit. So bad Ravens defense going against 3 good wide receivers in Cincinnati. But that's if, Cincinnati offensive line holds up.
Yeah.
So,
Very true.
That's true too also.
Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, the Chiefs versus the Raiders. The Raiders. Well, Doc picked Kansas City. Where you going? Are y'all going with my homeboy this week?
I picked Kansas City.
I'm going Kansas City as well.
Make that me too.
There you go.
And we're waiting on the viewer's pick.
The viewer's choice is he going to Raiders. The Raiders.
He didn't give us an answer. He just said, hold on. How did the Colts beat the Chiefs? We need your pick, sir. Are you going Chiefs or you going Ravens?
No, we ain't talking about that game again. Oh.
You're speaking for the audience. So you are the viewer's pick. So whatever pick you go is going against the audience versus us. He went Chiefs. That's the viewer's choice.
Very smart.
We'll see how we go. Okay. We already had a game this week. Me and Izzy are in the winner circle so far. We both picked Indy.
You didn't pick Thursday's game.
I know I'm going to go to it. I'm talking about this Thursday. We picked Indy. Doc and Hater, y'all picked Denver. Yeah. Russ said, let's ride. He rolled y'all to
a loss.
a loss.
I'll never ride with Russell again.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Let's ride, Broncos.
Let's ride.
Somebody should have came out from the locker room and smacked the shit. Ride this, bitch. And smacked across the face.
Doc is not going to pick it to about fucking Friday. I mean, a Wednesday
night.
Wednesday fucking night. Oh, I don't know what team I'm gonna pick for.
Yeah, so you supposed to pick them like blind.
The fucking shit bowl, as I call it. Yeah, who's gonna win the shit bowl?
Washington
or the Bears?
Let me tell you something. Monday Night Raw better be fucking exciting, because ain't nobody watching that game.
You mean Thursday? That's Thursday.
Thursday.
This is Thursday's game?
That's the Thursday game for week 6. Because we come on Friday.
Oh, the Chiefs game is Monday night's game.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, ain't nobody's watching this game.
So who are you taking?
Man.
I want to say tie so bad, but I know it's unlikely. Somebody got to win the fucking game.
Because the Commanders are playing, I'm picking the Bears.
You taking the Bears?
I'm taking the Bears. Fuck the Commanders. Oh God, the Commodores are better than the Commanders.
Damn skippy they are.
Yeah, they are.
They're easy like Sunday morning. So what do you want me to tell you?
All right, Ada, will we get an upset pick?
I think I'm going to go with the Bears. I can't do that. They just don't look right.
He said he'll pick now. He's going with walk it to him. He going to walk it to him. He went walking to it. He went to it. He did it. And he read my fucking mind. Justin Fields is so fucking horrible. I gotta go walk it to him. 3-0. Washington wins 3-0. I'm going Washington. New black unions.
I'm the only one that picked against.
Walk it to him. I thought I never would say I would go. And then he picks Washington as well. Of course, he's going to pick Washington. I just believe I'm about to say the Redskins. The Commanders are a little better than the Bears. Slightly. That's like saying. I don't know what that's like saying, man. It's like fucking garbage. Nobody needs to watch this fucking shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. I mean, they thought that at least Justin Fields was gonna be something, so I can understand why they put him in. You know what I'm saying? Or why they put them on Monday night. But the fact that both of those teams were shitty, or Thursday night, they should have really looked into changing that fucking game.
Let me tell you this way: Justin Fields don't even have 500 yards passing in 4 fucking games. This is why I say walk it to him. He's going to win it. It's the only game I'm picking Washington in.
And what if they lose?
You lose, man. This affects next week's total, not this week's.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not worried about it. Walk it to him, man. Let's go. Walk it to him. Walk it to him.
I just think that, like I said, ain't nobody watching that game on Thursday.
Oh no, walk it to him wins, man.
Unless something crazy happens. And I don't know.
Somebody got to get another concussion or something. I don't know, man, but that's how it went, man. You getting better at this picking them, Jay. So
yeah, I've been trying. I still pick a little bit with my feeling, though.
I think we all do, though. Sometimes you got to go with it.
What I try to do is I try to pay attention to injuries during the week.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most I could do is injuries, because if you think about it, we don't find out really who's gonna play or not until Saturdays, and we've already done our picks.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when I see the who's hurt, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, boy. I'm good with it, man. You know, man, the picks are getting better though, man. It's getting more competitive. You was doing 4-10 and shit like that, and 5-5, 4-12 and shit like that.
Shit, I'm hoping for a good week this week.
Shit, they came out. Izzy and them came out like gangbusters.
I know. He was fucking hitting up on the fucking messenger.
Yes, he was. Can we talk about how Cole Beasley showing how Tom Brady to be a real father? First of all, we don't know how bad those fucking kids are to make him want to unretire.
Might have baby's kids.
Shit.
They multiply.
I don't know, man. I can't speak on that, man. It's just Cole Beasley. If Cole Beasley was still good, would he retire? No. Cole Beasley was hot garbage in that game last week he played in. Don't let him fool you talking about some kids and a wife. Hell nah.
Yo, watching, not to cut you off, but watching that punch on a bigger screen, yo, he folded him.
Yeah, he folded him.
When he hit him, his legs went jello. And he slid down the wall, but, you know, homeboy, you know, Draymond jumped on him. I seen it, you know, on my phone. But seeing it on a bigger screen, he buckled him.
Yeah, he dropped him. He got folded.
Yeah, I think
that's why I say I would have to whip dude's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, going back to that. Now that I saw he got buckled, it's on every time.
It has to be.
I see him stuck in traffic. I'm jumping out of my car and I'm running up to his shit and punching him and then jumping back in my car. No, I was just telling I saw the video. I happened, throw Raw or SmackDown on and TMZ is on. Mm-hmm. So I got to see the video on my big screen.
That man picked football over his family.
And this dude,
I can't speak on another man's family and another man's decision. It's just that's what Tom wanted to do. And
we don't know what happens behind those closed doors. We don't know, and that's their business. If he wanted to play football,
listen, he has such a nice contract for when he gets out of football. He really didn't need to play football. This is to stroke his ego. This is what it is. He didn't like how he went out. He wants to go out on top. He wants to go out with a trophy. He wants to do not an Eli. You know what I'm saying?
He had a chance to do that
and then retire.
Well, he don't need to do it.
He had a chance to do that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do it. When they won that COVID Bowl, should have retired.
Yeah, but when you got that itch inside of you,
I'm like, would you want him to stay home with that itch?
Wrestler.
Man, would you want him to stay home with that itch? No. He gonna always talk about I can still play.
You know what? There's a certain point in your life. You've been in the NFL for so long. You've done everything that can be done. What else? Not being you want your ego stroked. You want people to chant your name. See, I'll never chant that motherfucker's name. Because in my opinion, you cheat once, you cheated more than once. You just got caught once.
I'll put it this way. Maybe he don't get his name chanted at home, so that's why he do it on the field.
Well, he's never home for her to chant it. And she's chanting Julio the Pool Boy. Julio the Pool Boy.
Talk about AB. Throw that shit on. That shit on. Yeah, listen. There's some people that can walk away and some people who can get knocked the fuck out. And he's going to be one that get knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
So why? I'm like, did Brady decide to do this? That's what Brady decides to do. I can't get mad at the dude.
No.
I wouldn't have done
it. Roe would have yoked your ass up. You said retire, bro.
Exactly.
If I didn't want to retire, I'd have been out there.
Yeah, but that's a different story. You want to retire, go home for a month, and say, fuck that shit. I'm just going to say,
you got to tell me how bad a home life that is for him to say, fuck that shit. I want to get hit by 300-pound linemen. Tell me how bad the fucking home life is for him to say, you know what? Fuck this $378 million contract I have with Fox. I'm going to go get my brains kicked in because home is so fucking bad.
Exactly. Look at all the preparation a quarterback alone does for
think about that.
And you want to go through that?
A lot of people shit on Tom Brady, but they're not thinking about that part. How bad? I know Giselle is beautiful, but how bad home life got to be for you to say, you know what? Fuck $378 million. I'm gonna take considerably less to go play football and get my brains kicked in.
No, thank you.
How bad?
Man.
That dude took a second to look at that shit and say, you know what, man, fuck this, I'm gone.
You married to a supermodel, you want to be home.
You got kids.
He retired for a motherfucking month.
That boy said, fuck them kids. I'm going to work. I'm going to work.
He did. Fuck
this.
How bad those kids are and how bad is that supermodel for to make you give up all that to go play football?
Yeah.
That's the question. That's all I can tell you. I can't speculate on that because I'm not in that house. I got my own house to deal with. Mm-hmm. So I can't speculate. But all I can say is, how bad is that house for this man to say, you know what, after a month, man, I'm back. Think about it. All the greats are like that. Jordan retired and came back, kept retiring and coming back. You know what I'm just saying? It happens. Kobe played over 20 years. What makes him great, kind of, it's not the same as playing. And then he don't have to be home as much.
And y'all hear Tony Romo? You don't think he would love to go back out there one more time and play?
Yeah.
But
Tom Brady still can play.
During football season, you probably work Friday, you probably only got like Tuesday and Wednesday off.
Maybe Tuesday, yes. Maybe Wednesday.
You got to start getting ready for Thursday night's game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're flying to whatever city you're going to be in for Sunday's game.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're part of one of those NFL crews, then you got to work Monday night. Then come later on in the season, you're going to be working Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays, and Mondays. Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck that. I don't see that. Listen, his wife is banging. Unless she's a fucking witch and her kids are fucking little demons. You got little motherfucking Finn Balor's running around.
Shit.
Or little fiends. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I can't speculate on nothing with Tom Brady. But Cole Beasley taking a shot after you just went on this man's team and you couldn't cut the mustard. Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody wants to listen to that badass rap album you put out.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
But before we go, we're going to talk about Jay's boy, Aaron Judge, man. He broke the record. He broke it.
Yeah.
He broke the AL record.
Beast. Did his thing.
Golf clap, yeah.
But it's still not 70. What else? 74?
It's not 73.
Well, 74 to break it.
It's not 74.
Well, and it's still not Sosa's 60 home run seasons. It's 62. There you go. And you know something? See, this is where baseball once again drops the ball. You had a man who was going for 62 home runs, and y'all didn't market that? Come on.
I thought it was kind of disrespectful when he broke the fucking record. Not one Ranger even acknowledged what he did.
Yes, no. They all came out of the dugout and cheered him.
But I'm saying, as he was going around the bases, everybody got away from him. I would have given him a high five.
Fuck no! You're still trying to win the game. Fuck you. You hit a home run off of my team. Hell no. Hell no.
5. He broke a fucking record. A record that sat there for a very long time.
Yeah, since
that's because all the greatest hitters went to the fucking NFL shit.
But you saw how when Sammy and them were going to break that shit, they had special breaks.
Which is bullshit. Oh my god.
They would fucking stop a regular TV show on a regular channel.
Yep.
Sammy does like a younger John Cena. I don't see John Cena, but
I don't see no.
Taller than John Cena. Way taller. John Cena's only like 5'9", 5'10". Aaron Judge is like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4".
What if he's a Met next season? How would you feel about that?
Listen, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not a hater. I fuck with you because it's fun to fuck with you.
I know.
I'm not really a hater when it comes to New York teams because I got to represent my state. I might not like the Giants, and I might not cheer for them in the Super Bowl when they
Aaron Judge is 6'7". Aaron Judge is 6'7".
6'7", and fucking John Cena's like fucking almost a whole fucking person, half a little fucking small person.
They say John Cena is 6'1", but
no, that's what they got him listed.
That's a lie.
That's what they got him listed at. They got The Rock listed at 6'1", and I saw a picture a week ago of him standing next to two guys that they knew the heights of the two guys, and the two guys are both over 6'1", and here's The Rock in between them, like, fucking Danny DeVito. The Rock isn't the height that they say he is either. It's like in the NFL. They say, or in the NBA, this guy 7'3".
They say Dwayne Johnson is 6'5".
Yes. He ain't 6'5".
Bullshit. He about 6'3", 6'2".
I would say 6'2", 6'3". I wouldn't say 6'5". Is that you never see him next to anybody that is bigger than him except for when he wrestled.
But good for Aaron Judge.
That's why he hangs out with fucking Kevin Hart. Makes him feel big. Now give it to him. He had a great year, a great hitting year. I mean, hopefully
he almost won the Triple Crown. Shit.
Yeah, he almost won the Triple Crown. I mean, that it was a definitely a great. Listen, he could. The Yankees should be throwing an empty check at him and saying, "Here, what do you want?" Because if not, he's gone. And I just have a feeling deep inkling inside, he's gone.
You really think so, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he. I mean, of course, everybody wants to play for the Yankees, but he did.
And I'll say this: the Mets will not sign him. They shouldn't sign him because they still got DeGrom to worry about. You're going to pay him at least $40 million. Edwin Diaz had the season of his life. He might be the first $100 million reliever. No. And you got to sign. You're going to lose. I think they will lose Carrasco. Taijuan Walker's a free agent. They need to sign their own people before you can.
The Dodgers are the Padres. You know, the fucking Padres signing everybody.
You're talking about teams that's selling their soul to get a championship.
I don't know where the Padres get this fucking money from.
Judge says he wants to play for the Giants.
Yeah, because he's from San Francisco.
He said. The Yankees, everybody, like I said, everybody grows up. They want to play for the Yankees. Like, motherfuckers wanted to play for the Cowboys.
But we all know the Giants suck. They're not that good.
Yeah, but
all it takes is one player to go there.
He needs more than one player. They got a good pitcher, and that's it. A bunch of ragamuffins.
Yeah, but if you get a guy like Aaron Judge to sign on your team, don't you think players that are free agents that are nice would want to sign with that team too?
Yes, Lord.
Of course, yes.
I'm saying that he's going to draw people to come to that team. They might.
I forgot Brandon Nimmo. He's earned a paycheck with the season he's had.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, listen, if he stays a Yankee, great. If he doesn't, what? Oh well, what can I do? Can't cry over spilt milk.
It's amazing how, and I know Jason, you see it on any Yankees page, but the Mets pages I'm on, unbelievable crying. Well, we're gonna lose it. Why don't you wait and see when the season's over? Oh, Buck should have done this. Stop fucking being an armchair manager. Shut up.
Yeah. Yes, dude.
And I'm sure, Mo, you see with your Saints pages.
Fucking right. Don't get me started on them motherfuckers.
I ignore the Jets pages after Sunday.
I'm like, good Lord.
Daniel Jones.
I want us to sign everybody. Somebody told me on the Saints page, let's sign Lamar Jackson. I said, Lamar Jackson wants $300 million.
I see it on the Giants pages. Let's sign Lamar Jackson. First of all, we're still in salary cap hell, so that ain't going to happen.
Salary cap doesn't work that way, I told him. Dude fussed that. Yeah, sure we can. So you want us to get rid of Kamara, Lattimore, Ramczyk, McCoy.
Now, if you're saying Thomas. I will trade away my next year's draft for Lamar Jackson, okay, but you still have to sign him. Good luck.
Sign him. This dude wants a record contract.
And how much money does your team have? If let's say all of those people that you just said you would have to get rid of, if they all restructured their contracts to bring him in, then could the Saints?
Hold on, y'all. Hold
on. Daniel Jones is cleared to play Sunday.
Oh, he is?
Yes, they just put it on ESPN. And I see Max Scherzer warming up, wearing the black Met uniforms.
The thing started already?
No, the game starts at 8:00.
I'm saying they wouldn't have no money. I just sorry to take that call, but they had nobody. We didn't have enough money for that shit. We didn't
Even
have
if
no money. Even restructured. Look, how we got under salary cap hell. Remember, we was like 100 mil over the cap. And Izzy used to tease me all the time. But we got down because everybody restructured their contracts. You think the people going to restructure their contracts again?
Nope. Sterling Shepard, thank you for restructuring your contract. Unfortunately, you tore your ACL. You're done.
No way, man. That dude going to sign it. Look, if the Ravens don't sign Lamar Jackson, they deserve whatever get to him. Whatever
but once again, I know we've had the argument that he'll be franchise tag next year, but then he'll sit out.
Sit out. I will sit out
absolutely
too.
Sit out.
Judge, come to Baltimore. We'll love you here.
No chance in hell will he go to Baltimore. But that being said, Baltimore, they finally are getting it going.
Getting the groove, huh?
They're getting it going. They got a nice young team.
Yo, did you see Russo and what's his name when they talked about Aaron Judge? Russo and
that Stephen A was scared that he's going to leave the Yankees.
That shit was funny. He went because they were talking about that Bonds came up.
Oh Lord,
I
saw the clip.
Went crazy. He was like, "His fucking head got back."
Why you hug Barry Bonds? Why not?
I'm just like this. I'm laughing at the whole thing with Bonds, and I'm like, you can say steroids, you can say whatever, but you can't not stop me who was alive to see those 73 balls go over the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I seen them go. Look, steroids don't make you a better hitter. It just makes you recover faster from injuries. That was all him hitting the fucking ball.
And once again, he was
That's
never
the
caught.
misconceptions about steroids. Now you do HGH.
Never caught.
Now HGH makes you get that strength, but steroids.
That motherfucker must have been eating HGH sandwiches. Look how big his head got.
But I'm just saying, I get you on that. But I'm just saying, people like he did steroids. I'm like steroids. All it does, if I have an injury, makes me come back faster. It doesn't. It like if I get hurt and I do steroids, I can work out now instead of sitting out.
If he did steroids, prove it. Did you see him put the needle in his ass?
It's not going to stop me from saying I seen this man was walked. He was that feared.
Mm-hmm.
They walked this man with the bases loaded.
Yep.
This man was he wasn't just barely hitting them over the fence. He was crushing these balls over the fence. And I'm like, Barry Bonds was always a great hitter. Now, I don't know why people would throw him like fastballs. I never understood that shit. Why would you throw Barry Bonds, one of the greatest hitters of all time, a fucking fastball like he wouldn't crush that shit?
Exactly.
I'm like, that's the record. And I hope one day somebody break the record. You know, that'll be exciting for baseball. If somebody get 75, 80 runs,
if I am the owner of home run number 62, and they were offered $2 million for that ball. That's hard money to turn down.
I'm not selling that bitch.
I'm selling that bitch. Give me
for
$2 million right now.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it for the first fucking offer.
Oh, of course not. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I'm gonna go to Aaron and I'm gonna be like, you want you do. I want at least 5.
Well, Betty, if I'm a Yankees fan, give me box seats for the rest of my life.
You better no, fuck them box seats. Give me the fucking money. You have fuck them box seats.
Mill, if you want this,
fuck them box seats.
Mill, and I want
that dude, like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, fucked over that dude, gave that boy signed jerseys and cleats and shit. No, I want the fucking money. If Tom want this shit, Tom gonna pay me $10 million. How
bad you can afford it?
Yeah, I would have been greedy on that bitch.
I'm like this. Nobody told Evans to hand me the ball.
Nope.
Evans handed me the ball. I'm not giving you shit.
Without proper compensation, if you will.
$10 million. How bad you want? I'll deflate this bitch.
I'll rip it apart.
$10 million, I'll deflate this bitch.
I'll let my dog at it. She'll have that shit in pieces in 5 minutes.
Man, I'm like, hell no, man. I'm like, you can't go with the first offer, but don't wait too long before a motherfucker break that shit. And then that shit's worthless.
I would go to whoever it was that broke the record, and I would name my price. You want this? I know you want it. You know what I'm saying? I want $5 million for this baseball.
But you know they got these fans that are like, oh, I just want to meet you. Fuck
that.
Yeah. Yeah, give me this.
And I want to meet him.
When you're handing me my motherfucking check.
Exactly. Yeah. If I can confirm the check is
I don't want to check. I don't want to check. I don't want to check. Wire transfer, baby.
No. If you give me a check, I want a bank check. I want to know that check, no matter what, is getting. I could cash.
I don't even want a check. I want a wire transfer. Transfer that shit to my account.
The money's there. There you go. Thank you very much.
So I can move that bitch to another account in case you try to come take it back. Give me that shit right now. Right now.
Hook me up with my Cash App. Send it. Don't send it friends and family.
Oh man, I'll take 5 minutes, 5 meal in box seats for 4 years and free food and beer.
There you go.
I want $5 million and I want a steak from the Yankee Steakhouse at Yankee Stadium.
That costs money.
So I can sit there and eat that steak with that looking at my Cash App. Oh, look at that.
Look at all them zeros. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying shit. I seen why your boy jumped off that bitch, almost broke his neck trying to catch that bitch.
Yeah, because you're thinking about it. They offered him $2. We'll give you $2 million for the ball.
I didn't know, bro.
If you offer 2, that means you can do at least 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be greedy. Tom Brady, I'd be greedy. You want this shit? I know you want it, Tom. I want $10 million, and Giselle gotta hit me up with a haka.
Oh, god damn.
Giselle, give me a video call. Just give me a video call. That's it. Give me a cameo.
He picked all over his family. He don't care if she's giving haka.
God damn. You know, damn, you turned Giselle into
Your man owes me money. You got to work it off.
Damn. Well, maybe she'll just pay you off because she's richer than him. Shit.
That's true. That's true. And she might just give me the haka for the help.
Giselle can do a special modeling show, if you will.
The guy that sold me the ball, I gave him some haka for the hell of it.
The haka. Oh, shit.
Fuck it.
Man, I'm just saying, man. Listen.
He's overpaid anyway. He can afford $10 million. I seen the motherfucking mansion he lives in. I seen his vacations. He can afford $10 million like nothing.
So Tom Brady never let Jay catch any one of your footballs, man.
I don't know. You
gonna have your wife or soon to be ex-wife haka.
You gonna pay, your wife's gonna pay, everybody's paying.
I just want to tell Doc before we get off. I hope my Pistons get your Pelicans ass tonight.
Like your Pistons got in my Knicks ass the other night?
No, they did not. We always lose to the Knicks.
Oh, and I didn't even know that game was on. I just happened to be flipping through the channels, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I saw the first cup half, and you know, it's okay. Don't give a shit. But fuck it, I just want to gloat on the people in New Orleans who now all of a sudden the Pelicans fans. Not Doc being a Pelican fan, but all these other front running motherfuckers. I'm gonna go in there with all Piston gear, and we went. I don't care if preseason. Suck it, bitches. That's what you gonna see. That's gonna be my post for the night. If we win the game, suck it, bitches. That's what it's gonna be.
The only way the Pelicans are gonna do work as long as Krispy Kreme stays away from Krispy Kreme.
Oh man, you didn't see that picture of him at Wendy's? This motherfucker at Wendy's.
I sent it to Doc in the chat.
This motherfucker is at Wendy's.
He better be grabbing a Wendy's motherfucking salad.
Man, you don't
Ain't
need
all
nothing
that good.
You don't need nothing for Wendy's. You don't need nothing for Wendy's. This
Yeah.
fat motherfucker need to go get his shit out the garden. He need to get that shit out the ground.
He went
You don't need-
and got one of those ice cream things. Slurp or what is it?
Man, this motherfucker they went there and got a double stack.
Let me get
Baconator. Woo!
Baconator with extra bacon.
Man, his big ass need to stop eating.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Even though if you look at him, he has slimmed down since the last time he was on video when he was
He
doing
went from 300 to like 280. So fuck, he's still fucking big as shit. Looking like a linebacker.
It's different when you big and muscular and big and fat.
Yeah.
But he was doing those 360 dunks when I first started on the podcast. He was fat. He don't look that fat. Like he looks.
He beating them baconators, his ass gonna go right back to it.
Listen, like I told him, as long as Krispy Kreme stays away from the Krispy Kremes, he'd be all right. You guys will be solid. Oh, that I would say Doc's team would be solid.
I like the Pelicans. The only one they don't play even Pistons though. Yeah, okay. I root for the hometown team unless they play the Pistons. Then it's like fuck y'all.
Nah, fuck that.
I think the only hometown team that I don't root for is the Bills, and they
are New York. I don't care what anybody says.
New York. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll the Rangers. I even fucking cheer for the Devils. You know what I'm saying?
The Giants.
Somebody, but
you can cheer for the Giants.
Giants. Well, it makes me hard to cheer for the Giants because my brother's a Giants fan and he's fucking obnoxious. Like he's one of those. Oh, we won these championships back in the 80s and blah blah this and blah blah that. Like he's one of those. He's
First
like,
of all, they only won one championship during the 80s.
Yeah,
One.
Well, you already know how my brother is, so
that's why I'm not going to say anything.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. It makes it very hard to. But like I said, I'll be like, all right, yay, the Giants are in the Super Bowl. Unless listen, the only time I go against the Giants, if they're in the Super Bowl, if they're playing somebody from the East, the AFC East, and it's not the Patriots. So I had to cheer for them when he beat Tom.
So about to say, so you cheered when Manningham and Tyree made them improbable catches.
Yeah.
Make sure you drink them chocolate frosties from Wendy's. It will clean you out. Hell yeah.
That's no joke either.
Hell yeah. You drink them chocolate frosties from there, you go shit. In the next 10 minutes, you go shit.
Because they don't clean that thing on a daily basis.
Man, I don't know what it is, but you gonna shit.
That's like a frozen yoo-hoo. That's what that it is, a frozen yoo-hoo. Now you think about it. If you happen to go next time you taste it, it tastes like a frozen yoo-hoo.
Frozen yoo-hoos are better.
Now they got vanilla flavor.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Ooh, Elton Duncan looking hot.
I'll fuck up a Baconator though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love me some bacon. Puerto Ricans ain't gonna say no.
They starting 5.
Hell no.
They ain't starting too many. Now they got Zion and Jonas. We got Trey Murphy and Nigel. So we're not really playing them. So I can't really gloat. Not today. But man, I'll be watching that instead of SmackDown. I'll watch SmackDown after the game.
Shit, I'll be watching the Mets game on my laptop and watching SmackDown on the TV.
Because the pay-per-view's tomorrow. That shit better fucking be a good SmackDown.
I think the pay-per-view's gonna be fucking great. The potential is there, especially if Brady shows up Saturday.
Oh, like this. Fellas, if we got time, man, tomorrow we might talk about doing a watch. our reaction show afterwards.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? They put it for that date, for that,
for a reason.
Looked up the fucking coordinates. It was for that arena or some shit like that.
Yeah, so basically, if it ain't Bray, I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
Unless Cody's the right rabbit.
Oh,
and I will give a fuck.
No.
I would give a fuck, man.
No, it has to be Bray.
I mean, yeah, but even if it happened to be Cody, it would be all right. He's back. Let's get it going.
Yeah, but
Good matches. I don't listen. When he came, he boosted them, and then if he would have still been there with Triple H taking over, I could imagine the type of shows they could have. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me Andrade because I'll fucking punch you in your face. Yo, how foul is Andrade? You bring him in, you bring in your homeboy Roosh,
and then you want out.
You want to quit. What kind of shit is that? Bring him to WWE. Roosh is nice.
New Orleans is a
He'd
sleeper.
be the perfect compliment for Rey Mysterio.
Anthony, they can be a sleeper team. I think if Zion stays unhurt away from the Krispy Kremes, they could do some damage. They're going to be somebody to.
Man, they did damage last year. It just didn't have enough.
Nah, you're right. So now they have that piece that should put them over the mountain. Yeah,
Zion, if Zion doesn't do it this year, they have to trade him.
You know what?
They can't. They signed him to a long-term
I would trade
deal.
him. I will fucking trade him, and you would get so much assets back for him because of the hype.
Yeah.
If he does it, I'm like this. If he gets hurt again, his big ass got to go.
Who's gonna want to take that insurance policy? That's like AD fucking. He had a motherfucking game the other day. He's nursing a back problem.
The Knicks.
No.
Y'all take them.
No, I don't do that. No.
Zion to the Knicks.
No.
There's a White Castle down the street from NSG, pal.
No.
Oh shit! Zion to the Knicks. Let's go. Let's go.
Sterling Marte getting cheered big time. Okay.
Nah, fuck that. You know that if you think about it, that would be a cool idea. Randy Orton coming
on his back.
You get Randy Orton jumping over into the cage and getting what's his name with a RKO, and that homeboy pins him. That would be fucking epic.
See?
Yeah, so I'll be trying to watch the game between that and SmackDown tonight. So that's my thing. And like I said, I'll watch the pay-per-view. Wasn't it? It's at night this time. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'll be all thrown off now. It's at night now. So shit, we might just do a watch along. You know, not a watch along, but a
reaction show. Okay.
And we can recap what happened because you never know what La might come get a guest. And the show got 7 hours long on Thursday to recap what's going on today. So we'll just do a recap show. We'll see if La is available to come on. We'll do it from there. Remember the last time we had a recap show, we got a show from La.
But I don't know. I know she says she worked during the day, so she might be free.
Yeah, she might be free. We do it that night. You know, we haven't done it in a while, man. Before we go, we ain't doing it in a while, man.
I was doing it yesterday, but you didn't do it, and I didn't want to be the one to call you out on it.
Well, I'm sorry. I owe you this from last night.
Dance break.
Yes.
Yeah.
I owe you off from last night. So, man, we'll be back next week. I don't think we have a guest next week, but knowing La, we might have one. I don't be knowing. I just go with the flow.
Yesterday did drop a lot of knowledge.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed Gita from last night, man.
Every time come on, the show is better and better. This is, to me, yesterday's show was the best show.
So it was straight white wrestling talk.
Yes, it was him telling us stuff, that shit that we didn't realize.
As I said, I can't look at Killer Cross the same.
Exactly.
He ruined that shit.
Because if you think about it, you're more mesmerized with the TikTok than you are with what he actually does inside the ring. His moveset isn't that extensive.
No.
It's limited.
Yes. They live off of that. that aura, the TikTok. Oh, he's gonna come and tick his talk. Fuck his talk up.
Oh man,
He's right. I'd rather have Baby Richards though.
nah, he doesn't have Scarlet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But she can go on her own and be a star. I don't think Karrion Kross can.
No, we already proved that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they keep him in the persona that he has in NXT and now that he's using now, I don't think he could be a star unless she's there.
Yeah, she already proved that.
And if they do what they say they're going to do with the faction and make that faction, that's only going to improve everybody in that faction. Except for Bray, because he really doesn't need it.
Let me see. All right, man. I know Izzy's going to cry because Electra.
Don't. You're talking about Electra. Don't.
It's not going to be a part of the Legato.
I know.
It's going to be Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega is going to be part of Legado?
Yep.
They fucked it up. Why would they do that?
That's the rumors.
Why?
That's the rumor, yes.
That it's not good rumor. I hope that
it's not.
Honestly,
dumbass rumor.
Ruined it. They fucking ruined it.
We're probably gonna see them tonight.
Yeah.
They fucking ruined it. Electra was that silent, sexy type. Zelina, she gets on my fucking nerves.
Good thing I have a love for Kimberly Martin.
I can't take her seriously as a competitor in the ring. Could she be like a manager? Definitely.
Yes.
Would I do give it to her though? She does give her all when she's in there.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
To make herself look good and others look good as well, and that's what you basically want. But I mean, I get they want to bring Legato to SmackDown, but I think it would have been smarter to bring him to
Raw
and match him with fucking Rey Mysterio. But they're gonna fucking make a faction with Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, and who else? Edge.
And yep, that's it.
If Edge doesn't bring wifey, and that's gonna be who goes against them eventually.
Survivor Series, baby. Maybe
would be better if it was Rey
and Legato. Absolutely.
With her.
With La Familia, but no.
Even though, you know.
Hell, even if it's a one-off.
The Glamazon is no joke in the ring.
Oh, hell no.
Even if, you know what I'm saying? He's not as, let's say, skilled in the ring. I just think Legato, that would have just been better. Because then he could have turned around and wanted to do, he could have did Latino World Order. LW.
Oh, yeah. LWO, baby.
And then have Rey Mysterio go bad. And then before he leaves from his contract, he becomes good and gets jumped by Legato.
That's it. Bye-bye.
What's his name for a couple of times and then retire.
Yep.
That would have been perfect.
Well, man, we're going to get on with these shout-outs before we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shout-out.
Go ahead, Jason.
I'll shout you guys out. Always and definitely got to shout out Lala and her page, Lala's Empire.
Yeah, definitely watch that.
The baddest biatch on YouTube. Shout out to Eric. Hope you come back soon. And
you know, football season, man. You know, you got a little youngster in football, man. So
let's go Jets. Kill some fucking Dolphins.
Well, shout out to you guys as always. It's always nice to have intelligent conversation with intelligent people, even with Jason's hating ass. Let's go Mets. Mrs. B, thank you for dinner. I appreciate it. And you might not have me next week because I'll be in Orlando with my sister. So,
hey Nelly.
Now you come on and bring Nelly with you.
Yeah.
If she wants, I will ask. So I'll ask.
You bring Nelly on here, goddammit.
In case you sneaking around and watching this, Nelly, we waiting for you next week.
Next week. Nelly on the show. Five
Next
shots,
Friday.
guys.
Next Friday, Nelly comes to the Venom and Smoke podcast.
And we're not talking about the rapper.
Hell no.
You know how
Oh,
you know
damn.
how it is that you
Whoa.
a guy up for over 6 months and he ends up back in NXT beer
Whoa. Damn,
Yeah,
Triple
here
H right off the
is
bat.
here.
and he looks like homeboy that's already in NXT but smaller.
That was his tag team partner.
Oh, I'm glad that they're gonna put them back together because I like that other dude from NXT, the Indian guy. I think he's got skill.
Beer is here.
Very good at he's for I guess having an accent. He's not bad on the mic either.
Mm-mm. But beer is here.
Beer.
I want to shout you guys out, man, for always doing a good show. Doc, come back, Dash, to get your bitch ass out the woods.
Punk.
You don't want to have the football season.
Yeah, at the football season, maybe because it's his Warriors getting into fights and shit. And then man, let's go Pistons, let's go Saints, let's go Canes. Shit.
That was a rough one for you guys last week. I know where we lost too. My team lost the TCU or some shit like that. That new division is going to be rough on them. Your defense got to be on point if you want to play in that division.
Hell yeah, it's pretty bad.
Cold.
What we got to eat to them, man. It's yeah,
but bringing Venables in was going to do something because he's defensive minded.
Venables is not all that. Numbers on. Like I said, we'll be back Thursday. Well, probably tomorrow. We'll set something up. But if not tomorrow, you'll see us Thursday for the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. Oh, Young, you got the diabolical head of Jay. You got the nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Or always, buy the merch, new shirts.
Buy merch.
The merch.
New merch.
See y'all later, people. Peace, and we out.
Peace. Smooth like a baby's bottom. Bye.